Well, you got a mixed reaction coming out.
I did, but I
as well.
particularly like the lady there in the red.
When you went in, it was big boos, wasn't it? Really big boos.
Yeah, really big boos. So I went in as the most hated Celebrity Big Brother candidate ever in the history.
Did you like that? You liked that title?
Yeah, I know where I
in.
am with boos. I know where I am with being hated, kind of the biggest bitch in Britain, most hated woman in Britain. That's kind of space that I'm used to. I'm used to kind of getting boos from audiences, so I'm all right with that.
But did you go in because you don't like being the most hated woman in Britain? You wanted to change that?
No, I think I went in because, you know, I've been asked for quite a long time. The January series is always, I think, the better one because people are indoors and largely bored at home anyway. And because there only comes a certain amount of time where you can keep saying no, when you recognise lots of people are working very hard out there doing 13-hour night shifts to earn £28,000, £34,000 a year, and you're being offered a lot of money to essentially go in a house and sit on your bottom.
So do you go for the money?
Yeah, I think for me, ultimately, you can put it to things like, you can say, well, that's the school fees paid for, or that's the university fees paid for, or whatever you want to put it as, and that's, for me, justified leaving my children for 4 weeks, although obviously leaving them with my husband and my mum and dad.
You see, as long as you're honest about that, because I hear some people in a lot of, you know, TV shows going, I don't know why I came in here, and you think, everybody knows why you went in there. You went in for the money.
Yeah, my mum loves you just as
But did you go in to win it? Did you go in to win it? Because the thing I kept people saying, you were saying, they're playing a game, he's playing a game, she's playing a game. You were playing a game. Surely you were all playing a game. You're playing...
You are. It is a game, and
show.
it's important to see it as a game. And it's important as well not to take it too seriously or yourself too seriously. My husband said I should try and see it as the pursuit of happiness. I'm not sure about that. But certainly you should see it as a game. You should recognise that it's not actually that difficult. You should recognise that your life isn't that hard in there. You shouldn't complain all the time. There isn't actually much wrong with you, and that's one of the things the producer said to me afterwards, is that I was probably the only candidate that didn't complain, didn't ask to see a doctor ever, didn't need to see the psychiatrist ever, and didn't complain about the way I was being treated, because frankly I think the people in there have an easy time of it and should zip it.